Hi, this is Micornus, the leader and the founder of Church Governance Solutions. I want to speak about important things to consider if you are to fulfill your vision. Important things to consider when you are to fulfill your vision. And I want to embark on this because it's very important. There are many people that are having visions, but yet they don't know how to fulfill that vision, and they don't know how to enhance the fulfillment of that vision. And that's the reason why we want to speak about that as a Church Governance Solutions this morning. And I want you to understand that a vision is very important because it is brought to you by God. And God knows the beginning and the ending of that vision. And God would love you to participate in your own vision in order to fulfill it. So therefore, your involvement in that vision is very, very important. Now, the fact that it was brought by God, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will complete itself or by its own, or it will be completed by God himself. But because it has been given to you and your shoulders, you must carry it through your shoulders to make sure that it comes to pass. That's very important. Now, there are important things then to consider if you are to complete or to envisage the completion of your vision. It's very, very important. If you are to fulfill your vision, you have to consider some few things that will help you. And that's the reason why we want to speak about that today. The first thing that I want to bring about for you to complete or to fulfill your vision is to take your own vision seriously. Because otherwise, no one will take it seriously, because it is the vision that was given to you. It is the vision that should be more clearer to you than anybody else. And you must be the one who knows the significance of that vision and how powerful it is, so that you can be able to drive that vision with more passion and vigor, because you understand it even much more better than anybody else. So if you are not serious about it, no one will be serious about it. So therefore, you must set the trend. You must actually lead the way. You must actually make a way that people will follow, knowing that you are needed. They are needed to follow the trend where you're walking. They must see the footsteps that you're walking towards, so that they can be able to support you in that vision. The less serious you are, the more actually you're making other people to be less serious about it as well. And that's the reason why the seriousness of you towards your own vision determines how serious other people become, those that are supporting you and those that are around you. Secondly, don't eat the resources of your own vision. You know that when there's a vision, God sponsors his own vision. God blesses his own vision through people that will come and support, and they will support with their time. They will bring their own resources to come and support, and so on, including financial resources. And we have seen in the past where people have got visions, but yet when resources are coming for them to build the vision and make sure that it gets to fulfillment, they are squandering those finances. They are squandering those resources. And when you squander the resources, it is actually a sign that you are not taking your own vision seriously. And that is one of those things. And as a result, what it does, it makes the people get discouraged to continue giving into that vision that doesn't seem to be taken serious by the visionary. So if you're not taking your vision seriously, therefore you are eating the resources of your own vision. You are actually going to discourage people, those that are giving into the vision. Make sure that you are using the resources appropriately, and you respect any finance that comes through for your vision. Because remember that finances that are coming towards contribution to a vision, they are public finances. They are finances that are actually sponsoring, because God wanted the people, or has actually touched the people to sponsor the vision. Now, for that sake as well, you must not squander those finances. It must actually be showing signs that you are investing them appropriately, and people should know as well and see that you are investing appropriately. You're not eating the resources. That's very important. Now, I want also to mention that you need to invest time and you need to invest money into your own vision. Now, people of visions, they know what I'm talking about, that you need to invest time, because there's no vision that will grow and be fulfilled without investment of time. And all of us who are having visions should actually take this to cognizance, that time then becomes very important. Focus on your time, or on your vision, and therefore put time aside for it. Remember that nothing that you don't give time to will mature or grow. But the vision, the same, it does that if you are not investing time in it, then you will see there's no results in it. So this is very important, that you are investing a lot of your time. And those that have invested a lot of time in their visions, they will tell you how progressive then the vision became, because they have actually put a lot of time into their visions and they've seen the results coming forth. Because when you invest the time, you will definitely see the results. Now, money becomes very important because every vision actually needs money. As I've mentioned actually just before, that the resources that we speak about generally would be money as well. Remember that when the vision starts, it is the visionary who should be sponsoring it, so that you invest your own money in it until at the point when God sent you people that will come and sponsor it financially. But in the beginning, every vision, men and women that have had the visions will tell you they've invested a lot of money in their visions, because without investing a lot of money in your vision, it will not grow, because then it needs finances to grow. It needs you to buy resources. It needs you to pay for rent sometimes in places where you're running your vision. And all these things will start by actually searching your pocket in the beginning. So be ready then to spend your own money as well on the vision. The other point that I want to mention is identify people who are of value for the vision, people that are important, people that are actually contributing better towards the enhancement of the vision, people that are supporting you with goodwill. So this is very important. When you identify them, take care of those people. Make sure that you support them as they support you, that you recognize them as they do recognize your vision. This is very important, because I've seen several times where people that are having vision, they are actually having people that are coming to support them, yet they become suspicious of every person who's coming with genuinely to come and support them. And they suspect those people, therefore they're actually treating them in a way or a manner that is repelling. They actually treat them in a manner that is not appreciative enough. So that's actually very dangerous when you have got people that are coming to support you. These are the people that have been sent by God to come and become part of your vision, to support you in your vision. And yet you repel them by not honoring them, by not respecting them, by not actually taking care of them as well. And as I said, sometimes they are treated with suspicion, and they must prove themselves otherwise if they're having genuine hurt. And that is sometimes repelling the people and chasing the people away. And I want you to be careful of that. Identify those people that are coming with value, those people that are coming to add value to the vision, those people that are coming to support you genuinely to make sure that the vision progresses. Those people, when you have identified them, please take care of them and never repel them to chase them away from you. Now, the other thing is avoid the people who are poisonous to your vision. Because as much as you'll see people that are coming with genuine heart, but there are those that are coming with untoward motives. Those that are coming with evil motives to come and destroy the vision. Those are people that are coming with poisonous spirit that is coming to poison either the vision itself or poison you. And this is easy as well to pick up, because people will come and they would actually, some of them, discourage others that are around you. They'll discourage those that are supporting you. Or else they would themselves come and do as if they are actually inputting something into the ministry or into the vision, but yet you'll see them actually exposing you actually to embarrassment. Sometimes whereby they will actually promise to do some certain things that are more crucial for this particular vision, but yet at the last moment drop you. And people like that are becoming poisonous to the vision itself, and they may actually be stumbling blocks towards the success of the vision. So identify those as well. And when you identify those type of people, please cut them off from the system, cut them off from participation into the vision, because they are there to block others. They are there to destroy the ministry. And sometimes they are coming literally to come and destroy you. And that you can identify. And if you are able to identify those, please cut them off and don't involve them at all. Avoid such people in the vision. Now, the other thing that's very important as a visionary is discipline. Please be disciplined. Now, a visionary that is not disciplined would actually do anything anyhow. They would actually involve anybody anyhow. They would actually not participate a lot into their vision because they are not disciplined enough. And therefore, also, lack of discipline may actually bring in untoward characters, or therefore, you'll find that because of the character that is not acceptable, because of lack of discipline, it may crumble the whole vision while you've built it for so many years. There are those of you who might have built your vision for so long, but yet you come to a point because of lack of discipline where you tarnish the same ministry or vision that you have started so many years building it, but because of lack of discipline, then that vision becomes actually redundant or crumbles completely because of lack of discipline of the visionary. So it is very important that the visionary becomes very highly disciplined, morally so as well, personally so as well, that your life becomes exemplary in nature, that you become a role model actually in doings and in sayings, so that you may be able to keep the discipline that you're supposed to keep. Now, discipline also speaks about time management, because there are those of the people that are running ministries and visions, but yet they are not actually cognizant about the importance of time. And therefore, because they are not disciplined when it comes to time, they are crumpling their own visions because of that as well. And I'm emphasizing this because this has actually come up a bit more glaring in many of the visions that we've dealt with. Now, it's very important to empower yourself with knowledge and skills in line with the vision that you've been given. Now, when you have got this particular vision and you are clear about it, you know exactly what direction this vision is taking. It's very important that you empower yourself and shape your skills according to that. Because if you don't empower yourself, you may remain stagnant and find yourself going nowhere. It is very important that if we want to fulfill a vision, therefore we empower ourselves, we shape our talents and our skills so that we can be able to articulate better and make sure that the vision gets fulfilled. I want to end up here today, your host, Micornus, the leader and the founder of Church Governance Solutions. Before I check out, I want to remind you of our Facebook page, Micornus, the Facebook page, Church Governance Solutions. And I want you to like those pages, please. Click notification buttons as well. Don't forget our YouTube channel. It is under Young Men Empowerment Forum. And it is also another YouTube channel under Micornus. So make sure that you also subscribe to those YouTube channels. We've got a lot of materials that we've posted in the past that may be useful for you and your vision. Remember also our TikTok account, which is trending big time. So please, check us on our TikTok account as well. A lot of videos that we posted in the past that may be useful for your life. Allow me to check out right here and say cheers for now.